Hello, welcome, one and all. I will be your bartender this evening, as this is so clearly a bar. Seems pretty obvious, right? But in the great words of the not-so-great anymore Kanye West, never trust a bartender that don't drink. So let me just... Cheers. Oh. God, that tastes like ass. This isn't even alcohol, it's fucking Corona Zero. It's not a stretch to say that YouTube has a predator problem. I feel like since EDP445 got exposed for being a pedo, there have been at least an even 100 of very popular YouTubers who've been exposed for being some flavor of predator. Not only that, they usually abuse their post and power to manipulate vulnerable individuals. Man, that's really bad. Of course, I don't want to claim that EDP is the first YouTuber to be exposed for being a pedo, but I feel like at the very least, that situation changed how the internet views these allegations and how they view pedophiles in general. Think about how Scott Pilgrim dating a minor was perceived when the movie came out versus the show. And amongst all of these predators, there's a very specific type of YouTuber that has a concerningly high amount of points on the board. MCYTs, or Minecraft YouTubers, if you're a normal person. The weird thing about Minecraft YouTubers is even though Minecraft is the most popular game ever and has this universal appeal amongst all ages and everything, if you're a channel that dedicates, say, 70% of their content to Minecraft, you are a kids channel. You're the new Teletubbies, you exist for kids to waste their time. That's your purpose. I myself am a big Minecraft fan because I was born between the years of 2000 and 2019, and because of that, I'm very familiar with a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers. And I wanted to do a little tier list of them, but the more I thought about it, a normal old tier list wouldn't do this batch of Minecraft YouTubers justice. So this tier list will not be based on quality. Here's what we got. This tier list is based on how much I would trust them with a woman's drink at a bar. The specific situation, I'm a bartender, a woman is sitting at a bar and the YouTuber sits beside her. In this situation, I know the YouTuber and their history, but the woman does not. And whether they interact with the woman or not, they then go to the washroom, and in this situation, I am tier listing how much I trust this person to not slip a mic into this woman's drink while we're using the facilities. So welcome to the Minecraft YouTubers I'd trust with a woman's drink tier list. Let me explain the tier list before we get into it. S tier, I could have my eyes closed and my back turned to them at all times, and I would be 100% sure they wouldn't do anything. A tier, I'm pretty confident they wouldn't do anything, but I slip a glance or two. B tier, I keep the man in my periphery at all times, just to be sure. C tier, eyeing the man quite often and focusing on any sudden movements. D tier, I'm actively staring the man and the drink down the whole time. F tier, I know with 100% certainty that they will slip something into their drink, maybe even my drink, and I have to fight them right then and there in the bar. Disclaimer, I know this is a pretty cavalier and borderline disrespectful video to make. I am in no way trying to diminish or belittle the actions of these real life predators. I'm gonna put a blanket trigger warning for the whole video here. Anyways, this'll be fun, I swear.
Hey, what you got there? Oh, I'm playing some Minecraft, so I wanted to grab a soil.
Popular MMOs used to be a pretty popular Minecraft YouTuber who would make a bunch of mod reviews and gameplay videos with his wife Jen. And then Jen left him, and since then he's been pretty much on a downward spiral, becoming closer to a shell of a man as each day passes.
I've never been a particular watcher of Pat's videos. The only thing I really knew about him is that this was the coolest skin I'd ever seen, and I thought it was just so badass.
He's so cool.
But like, I never watched a video of his. I wouldn't be able to earnestly play this clip.
Need help. Ah! Oh god, my arm. Oh my, what the hell was that? Was that a terrorist? It's like, could I have been kidnapped by terrorists?
Without also having to mention that I know this clip solely from Chazington.
You know, I've watched YouTubers I used to like deteriorate over time. No, stop, SSundee, get out of here, stop, you're later. But I've had to deal with that to the extent that one of my childhood heroes got arrested because he was sleeping on the sidewalk, and then they searched his bag without probable cause. But don't worry, because he did give them consent to search his bag while absolutely shit-faced drunk. And when he tries to evade arrest, he says this. And the whole time, the police are just being so passive-aggressive.
You can Minecraft that.
God, that would fucking kill me. From what I've gathered, he seems to be maybe kinda a little bit dickish, but I don't think he's a particularly bad guy. I just think he's really sad. Tier, just to get help, man. Skydoesmc Minecraft. Now, I know there's some drama behind Skydoesmc Minecraft, but I've never actually really looked into it. Sorry, I got better shit to do, but let me just... Sorry, I know this is unprofessional, but just... Skydoesmc Minecraft drama...
Hey guys, Sky here. I'm with my day able to to achieve the peace and solace they all deserve to find.
Yeah, I think the tier for Skydoesmc Minecraft should be kill him. Kill him. Kill him! You're telling me popular MMOs gets arrested for sleeping on a sidewalk, but Skydoesmc Minecraft gets to walk free? Holy shit, I'm gonna kill a US state senator! Sorry. Looks like I got a little bit heated there. Okay, fine, we'll do you. Oh, SSundee, you'll always be able to lighten the mood by being just so consistently not good.
I know I already made a 20-something minute long video about SSundee, but I don't think I'll ever run out of things to say about him. Okay, that's not true, but I do have more things to say. Something I find funny about SSundee is how much of a second mover he is. Since he's gotten popular, he started making extremely similar mod showcase videos to Skydoesmc Minecraft, who did invent the concept despite his pedophilia. Like, I don't think it's a stretch to say that SSundee at the very least took heavy inspiration from Sky when they were good friends at the time. I mean, it's fine, it's a genre, but also...
Yours is just some tepid off-brand generic cola. What I'm making is classic Coke.
Pat and Jen were a YouTube power couple, so in like 2017, SSundee tried to do something similar with his wife, which may have led to them almost getting divorced. After the Minecraft well ran dry, he started playing Fortnite. He suckled from that tea until it ran dry and moved to Among Us, and I am glad to announce that the Among Us era of SSundee is pretty much over, because he hasn't made an Among Us video in like 2 months. So his main thing is now Roblox. It's funny, I feel like most Let's Play channels that prioritize views will always lead to just becoming a Roblox channel. All roads lead back to fucking Roblox. But if you're sad about Among Us being gone, don't worry, there's still a game with tiny little entities that you can watch on SSundee's channel.
Obviously, it's the hit game All Out. A fun, casual multiplayer game which... Okay, I'm sorry if this ruins the pacing, but... What the fuck is All Out? All Out is an online multiplayer game where these avatars can play a variety of games. Bed Wars, trying to find out who killed Joy from popular movie Inside Out 2 2024. It's not so much a game as it is a platform for games. It's pretty similar to Roblox, with a key difference being that Roblox has its own creator tools. And they're fucking evil. And even then, if this reply is to be taken at face value, that might not be so different for long.
Our end goal is to kind of do what Roblox does and allow all you guys to make games, then we'll play them.
Oh my god!
So, you know,
he made it!
Oh, and as a reply to the same tweet, we have this. Beautiful. I'll be 100% clear. This is SSundee's game. I know it's his game because he first played the game 2 years before the game went public. So that's pretty interesting. He hasn't said it directly, but this is his game. As a game, it looks fine. There are 17k active players as I was writing this, which is pretty crazy for a YouTuber game startup that's less than a year old. The game still has stupid shit, like a fart being used as a stun. Yes! So funny! I mean, it makes sense. SSundee also made all those stupid ass Among Us mods, which also, by the way, the company he was using to launder those mods is gone. The website is gone and pretty much all traces of it is lost. Hasn't stopped him from keeping it in his Twitter bio. Like, that's the thing about SSundee. It's so confusing to try to find out anything about him. I don't even know if him and his wife are still together for sure. Just to make an addendum real quick. I'm pretty sure what happened is that Double Jump just became All Out. And the reason I think that happened is because when I went to the All Out LinkedIn profile, there was a singular public account that I could look at. And when I found out where they were working before, yep, they switched from Double Jump Games to All Out. This is weird, and I don't get how businesses work. I think this is just Double Jump with a new coat of paint on it. Oh, Vatir? Wouldn't he be at home with his wife and 3 kids?
The funny thing about Crainer is that he's literally the dark version of SSundee. He's just as much as a sellout, pretty much followed SSundee's career path verbatim in terms of content. The only difference is that he just seems like kind of an asshole behind the scenes. From what I can tell, SSundee's biggest sin is dodging drama like his life fucking depends on it, and also this was a bit weird.
You know, with that being said, if you are an atheist and what we believe as Christians is true, you go to a place called hell.
But from what I've heard about Crainer, between what happened with him and Lancey and him and SSundee, he just seems like kind of a jerk.
I've never really liked Crainer. I thought his voice was annoying. I'll put him in the Danish, like the pastry tier.
Think noodles. You know, I think you can make an argument for placing him literally anywhere you want on the list. He's just such an enigma.
You know, if it was 2 years ago, I'd come in with this whole spiel about, yeah, you have all these old Minecraft YouTubers, but the big ones, the ones to really pay attention to, are all connected to Dream. But the funny thing is that the Dream circle deteriorated so rapidly, it's like a goddamn Greek tragedy. There's almost more drama behind it than Team Crafted.
I've never been a fan of Dream. I heard of him in like 2020 and thought, man, he sounds annoying. Never watched a video of his, watched him get dogpiled on for like 5 years, and here we are. The one thing I will say about him is I genuinely think this response video is good. Technically I have watched a Dream video, but only response videos.
I know a lot of people tried to shit on this when it came out, but it does at the very least refute all the pedophile allegations.
Let me be clear. I do not like Dream. I think his relationship to minors like Tubbo or Tommy in the Dream SMP era was weird. I think he's extremely fake and also loves to whine about his controversies. Yes, Dream, we see the April Fool's Dream SMP reunion post. We see you being so annoyingly self-aware all the fucking time, all day, every day. Shut up!
But at the very least, this response was okay. This response, oh brother. I was extremely engaged with this controversy when it was happening, almost to an embarrassing degree. Quick catch up, TommyInnit called out Dream after he went on this rampage, calling TommyInnit fans not nice things, having a live stream of 3-hour babbling nonsense. So then Dream responded. Do people care about Minecraft YouTuber drama? I mean, if we're watching Minecraft YouTuber tier list, they probably might care, so I guess I'll keep going. And this response is just bad. He has a point or two somewhere, but it's really just absolute shit. Being all like, oh Tommy, I never held the advice I gave you over your head. Here, let me hold it over your head right now in front of millions of people. I mean, the one point he has is, yeah, Tommy being like, well, at least I care about my content is a bit egotistical. But that being said, I've never watched a Dream video outside of drama, so who am I to pass judgment? So you know what? Let's watch a Dream video.
Minecraft, but every mob is a chicken jockey.
Hey Gug Squad, I'm gonna be watching my first Dream video, the funny video, every Minecraft, but every mob is a chicken jockey. I'm very excited he made this video. You know, I made a Minecraft movie video, but Dream making a video referencing chicken jockey, because it's so funny that he released like 12 days after the Minecraft movie was released and most people got bored of it. Fuck yeah! So we're gonna watch this video. It's probably gonna make me change my mind on Dream, so just be aware of that, okay?
This video, we coded it so that every mob is a chicken jockey. Can we beat the game?
There's a horse chicken.
Oh, my computer froze. Doesn't want me to watch this. But I want to watch this. I really do.
The Iron Golem.
The Iron Golem! What?
Two separate entities. Let me test something. Don't kill the chicken. I want to test something.
Dream's using he's using his speedrunning strats because you know he has the world's best Minecraft speedrun. Or did I miss something?
Chicken jockeys.
Yeah, lol.
But I didn't see any of the people throwing popcorn around. That was insane.
That happened after I saw it, luckily.
Say it's bad. One person say that vandalizing movie theaters is bad, please, and I'll give you a singular point. If one person says, hey, the fact that they were vandalizing movie theaters is kinda lame.
Like, oh my gosh, what would the Ender Dragon look like?
Probably on a giant chicken.
It's definitely the biggest mob.
Pro-
so it has to be huge, right?
Oh, yeah, big chicken. Big chicken. Bigger than an Ender Dragon. Copy. Spelled backwards. It's Epoch. Which is funny. It's Epoch. It's Epoch.
Dream, check this out.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's funny. Okay, that is kind of good. 1 point. Oh, okay. Dream just said epic. Take the fucking point away.
The boat chicken jockey.
Wait.
Stop. It's funny when Dream tries to say chicken jockey because he doesn't even. He just goes, it's chicken jockey. It's chicken jockey. There's no flair behind it. He just says it in a weird voice. He doesn't try to say it in Jack Black voice. He just tries to say it in a weird voice. Ugh. I shouldn't be getting this unironically mad. This video is pissing me the fuck off.
My only problem with the Minecraft movie is how are they going to follow that up, that masterpiece?
Yeah, Dream, I bet. You know, this Dream being like, I love the Minecraft movie. Guys, look at me. I'm relatable and likable. I'm not like the dirtbag you saw, called TommyInnit fans all our slur, and then started bitching and moaning on April Fools about how the Dream SMP fell apart because I was a dickhead. I like the Minecraft movie. I am relatable.
There are so many zombies where I'm at, it's actually shameless.
What does that mean? There's so many zombies where I'm at, it's actually shameless. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, there's like 100 zombies. Wait, what?
Okay, watch out.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? The cave has a bunch of mobs in it? The cave where a bunch of mobs are? There's a bunch of mobs.
Oh my.
Let me point out, not dark in here. Dream 2025 still cheating.
People don't change. You're
Cheating at Minecraft. That's the concept of zombies, Dream. What are you doing? What was that plan?
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I thought you were a world record speedrunner, or did I miss something?
They shoot, but they're stuck. They don't move.
They shoot chicken jockey fireballs?
Wait, do they?
Yes.
Oh, because they're entities.
well,
Their
watch
fireballs are entities.
Dude.
Okay.
Dream wants to touch minors and titties. No. Okay. Strike that from the record.
It's a squid jockey. Glow squid jockey.
A glow squid jockey?
A glow squid jockey over here.
Guys, look, come on, you can forgive me now for the glow squid, right?
Shut the fuck up! I knew I was gonna mention it, but it still pissed me off. Yeah, I kept upload glow squid, color glow squid jockey. Fuck you, Dream. It ain't my fault that reference ran right in front of my truck!
The crystals are chicken jockeys.
There's no
The crystals
way.
are moving on top of the chicken.
Okay, it's not surprising anymore when non-mob entities are chicken jockeys. Some other chicken jockeys. The Blaze fire started with chicken jockey. Every single fucking chicken jockey. All the entities. So why are you being like, what? The crystals are chicken jockeys. There's no fucking way. That's the mod you made.
All right, thank you, chicken jockeys, for coming.
We love you. Absolute cinema.
I hated every second of that video. All of it. Just every single second of that video was obnoxious and annoying. And the only entertainment I got out of it was how mad I got at it. And that was funny to me. Back to the video. Dream, I'm putting you in the tier of you could have your hands above your head and be 10 feet away from the drink at all times and I'd still be looking at you funny. The thing about TommyInnit is when I first heard about him, I just thought he was this annoying British kid, but now, he's alright. Like, he is honestly kind of funny. I really enjoy his series of This Is the Internet. I mean, I only watched the first 2 episodes, but I thought they were funny. His live shows seem less funny.
The best ending ever. And now, as I near towards the end of my set, rather than exiting the stage, I'm going to ascend to heaven. It didn't work. Anyway, thank you. Oh no! Oh no, it's the man that's been paid to hunt me down!
Like, it's really not that funny, mate. This map pack clip is funny, not in the way you probably intended, but
Here's a theory for you, Tom. My life is horrible. I'm a FNAF.
9/11 was bad.
I'd put Tommy in the tier of he's alright. Wait, that doesn't work with this tier list.
JSchlatt is an anomaly on this list because I just flat out enjoy his content. I mean, recently he had this phase of uploading these compilations but not labeling them as compilations. So instead of getting the video you expected, it's just the same clips you've already seen, so that was kind of whack. But I feel like no matter how much Schlatt devolves, becomes more of an angry curmudgeon, insists on reacting constantly, every year he'll pretty easily make like 5 projects that I really enjoy. The Austin hotel video, the Japan vlogs, the New York hotel video, his Snapchat Q&A videos, better than it sounds, a good old-fashioned rant video, the weekly slap. Essentially, whenever Schlatt isn't on some bullshit, I enjoy his content. Unfortunately, he is very often on some bullshit.
When it comes to placing Schlatt on this list, it's actually more complicated than you think because there's multiple factors at hand. On one hand, he seems conscious of not wanting to seem predatory. One of his pet peeves is walking behind women because it's hard to not look creepy while doing so. On the other hand, he did kill all those women in an alleyway in 1999, so I guess the tier is he's probably fine, but if he has a weapon, run. The rest of the Dream SMP, flip a fucking coin. Captain Sparkles, I never really watched him much. He's definitely a child entertainer. I mean, for Christ's sake, he has a React channel. And he didn't even sing those parody songs. lame. I mean, I like him well enough, and I do respect what he did for Minecraft, but his content is just meh for me. Tier would probably definitely not be doing anything weird, maybe, probably.
Okay, so there's this guy. His name is Kermit Plays MC. And his whole bit is just that he does, like, sort of a croaky voice.
What's going on, guys? How's it going?
But then, he dropped the voice after a bit of time, so now his name makes no sense. It's probably why he pulls no views now. No, the reason he pulls no views now is because he left Team Crafted. Yeah, this guy whose whole bit was sounding maybe a bit like Kermit when he tries to was on Team Crafted, the Minecraft gamer group back in 2012. ASF Jerome, Deadlock, Skydoesmc, SSundee, Beijing Canadian, Caveman Films, a real who's who of the Minecraft community. And one of the members is just this guy who does a silly voice. I don't want to upset the apparent hundreds of thousands of Kermit Plays fans, but this is a guy who knew Sky in high school, joined Team Crafted, and the moment he left, any relevancy or views he got disappeared into dust. He was a Nepo baby. This is the kind of people you'd find in the Minecraft community back then. Just a guy who does a Kermit voice, and that's what makes him unique. Tier, we're probably be eating bugs or worms and shit.
Tbuscus! Going into this video, I admittedly knew very little about Tbuscus. I knew that he made these songs and that he was a drug addict, maybe, probably. Oh, and also that he was on the Annoying Orange TV show.
Ask Orange, if you read this comment, all of your friends will turn into dancing hippos. What?
Yeah! Going into this video, I didn't even know he made Minecraft content, so I thought I'd have to justify him being here, but it turns out he actually did play. Huh. He reminds me a lot of Onision, not just because they look the same and sound the same and talk the same and are the same person, I mean not the same person, but like, these are two people that were, on a base level, pretty respected for what they did, then they were both exposed for being pieces of shit, so they decided that they were going to be really annoying about it and never stopped fucking talking. Oh my god, shut up!
But from Tbuscus is really funny because before everything he just went, do you like my sword? And now he's making an I Met Kyle Rittenhouse blog?
He's like a pedophile hunter. People should stop praising him for hunting pedophiles. He didn't even know. He didn't even know they were pedophiles. He probably thought they were black.
He recently went on a Twitter rant about something. He wants to say the S slur and the N word really bad, but he won't. I mean, okay, he did type it. If I can say something, which of course I can, I'm filming and writing this video, this rampage to me seems fake. It seems like genuinely he's trying to have a Twitter rant and seem like Kanye with how crazy and wacky and all over the place he is. Not to mention how the rant really started with him trying to get the attention of Kanye.
I'd say I feel bad for him, but I don't. He turned out to be a piece of shit abuser, so then he decided to swaddle himself in the comfortable bosom of the right wing. But hey, don't want to get political here. Tier, putting a grenade in his drink because I know he'll do some bullshit. Call me a broken record the way I say, I didn't know much about Bashurverse coming into this video, except for the fact that one time he screamed like this. And after looking into it, I just find the whole thing confusing?
So here's my understanding. Bashur was arrested on criminal charges for inappropriately texting a minor, but apparently the situation was just kinda not that bad and it got dropped, but there's so much shit around it that I don't know if he was 17 or 20 at the time. So then he pretty much gets puppeted by Keemstar for a while, then decides to make borderline softcore porn of his girlfriend. What the fuck is happening? And then the video I was watching takes a turn to allegedly say this guy has proof that Bashur was messaging minors inappropriately, but I can't take this video too much at face value because it was edited by fucking Turkey Tom. And look at his track record.
And then I decided to look a little bit further into this guy, and now he's making fucking songs with AI generated thumbnails. Only Gay is a Keemstar song by the Homo sapiens, and what the fuck? So I definitely don't think I trust this guy. I'm so confused. I don't understand, and I don't want to speak ill of the dead. Oh yeah, by the way, he died. So let's just put this guy away for now. Jinbok. F tier.
Hello, welcome to the outro of this video. The first thing I'd have to say, probably the only thing I'd actually have to say regarding the video, is if this video was offensive to you, if the concept behind it offended you, I genuinely apologize. That was not my intention. My intention was to sort of have this, you know, oh, crazy thing is around a video. He's actually going to tier list this shit. That's kind of fucked up. The joke is that every tier is different. No one actually gets listed except for Jinbop, the person who did get arrested by the FBI for being a pedophile, so I don't feel bad for placing him at F tier. And I know by doing this I'm kind of killing the whole bit, but I kept it up for the whole fucking video. I don't care at this point, man. Like, I'd rather not commit to the bit than have people genuinely think that I made this video to be like, haha, women get roofied and that's funny, Minecraft YouTubers are pedophiles, and it's funny that they are. No, it's awful that they are. The second thing I'd have to say about the video is, hey, if you got mad that I reacted to Dream for 5 minutes of this video, I cut that down by a lot. I had a lot to say when I was watching that. And you know what? Might release an extended cut because I find that part of the video funny. But enough about talking about this video, because holy shit! 13,000 views on the Pizza Tower video. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you to the 200 of you new people. What the act? Like, it was genuinely shocking seeing how many people watched that video, not only liked it, subscribed from it, the amount of fucking watch hours I got from that. Crazy, actual fucking crazy work. I don't know how this video is gonna perform. The last time I had a big blow up like this, the preceding video performed awfully, but also that preceding video had the word herogasm in the thumbnail and was also not really well put together, so I don't know. I think this video is kinda well put together. Who's to say, really? Yeah, fuck. If this video also performs well, I don't know, follow my Instagram for updates. I'm genuinely curious. I'm happy. This video doesn't even have to perform well. I'm happy with my 10K view video for this year. Would love to get a bunch of views, but I mean, who really cares? A lot of big changes coming to the GUG channel. You might have noticed this very expensive microphone. Yeah, very excited. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Might be in a month, might be sooner, depending on how good this video does. Bye-bye.